Oh,
quick.
they dropped.
Let me clean my ears.
Yeah, but man, that's what's up, man. So what's been happening with you, Chaos? What you been up to?
Recently, I've been on this Saints Row catalog again. I just beat two. I'm probably like 75% way done with Saints Row 3. And Saint, if you guys don't know, Soul Calibur and Saints Row is my favorite franchise. Yes, I do like Saints Row better than GTA. I know all these people over here about to have my hand on the stick, but it is what it is. But other than that, no, I've just been laying low, watching these good old sports.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, Flip Money, man, what's good with your big homie, man? What you been up to?
Man, you know what it is, man. You know what it is. You know what I do. When you look on Xbox Live, you see it all right there, man. That Red Dead, man. That Red Dead is like my next addiction. Right along with GTA, man. Right about
No, I
now,
think that's
I
just a
hope that
Rockstar edition.
online. I hope that Red Dead Online is nice because if it ain't, I'll be right back at GTA selling them drugs.
Hey, wait, hold on. I ain't trying to mean to cut you off or anything, but isn't you like before Red Dead came out? Oh, what we gonna do on on Red Dead on Red Dead Redemption Two
That's what I'm
online?
saying.
Sell
That's what I.
tumbleweed,
That's what I'm saying. That's what
hop
I'm
on
saying.
trains and rob them.
Hold on. Hold, I can admit. Hold on. Yes, yes. The multiplayer. Come on, we can all just say, come at me right now. Let's get it all out. The multiplayer. I mean, the story mode is nice. It's nice. I'm not gonna lie. Just I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good. The online mode. That's what I'm saying. It got to come correct. If it don't come correct, man, listen here. Like what you just said, I ain't pushing the tumbleweed, bruh. I am not pushing the tumbleweed. It got to come correct, man. It got to, man, and I hope that it is.
I mean, you ready? You ready for it? You ready for it? Because I mean, me personally, I'm still so far back in the story mode that I don't even know if I'm got time for the multiplayer.
Doesn't it come out at the
I
end of the
mean,
year?
Man,
I mean, right about now, I'm gonna keep it real. No, I'm not ready because I'm still playing the story mode. I'm not. I'm really not ready for the multiplayer mode. Not just yet, to be honest with you. I just hope when it comes, they bring it. Hope they don't bring no bull. Like I said, I'm not trying to sell no tumbleweed. We ain't doing that. We ain't gonna be doing that. Shining off, coming out with my new shiny spurs and shit, platinum spurs, and walking out and stuff. Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
man, I want to
They
do some
gotta
shit like
come
that
with it.
on the
He
railroad.
said it's gonna be the Sea of Thieves, but for Cowboys.
Yeah, I wanted to be working the railroad or some shit or trying to, what I'm saying, we like carpenters building the town, buying and selling stocks, and what I'm saying, trying, do something like that. On there where we can mix and mingle with each other. You know what I'm saying? Trying to
Oh, you trying
Gangs.
to work on the railroad?
I
Oh, all
want
right.
yeah,
gangs.
till you
I
own a
want
rail, work
gangs.
your way up the ladder, like you working on a railroad till you owning a railroad, or you trying to build your own railroad system, or now you trying to change the railroad system to go in a direction so they can get more money to your town, more money to start going towards your town that you trying to build, just stuff like that, like everybody, creating your own shit like that, and then somebody can outdo you, which can actually alter your game to make, like, let's say if
Man,
you have.
I don't,
Hey, you know what'd be lit
uh,
though? If they had something like for online, they had like these gangs, right? Kind of like how For Honor is with like factions, and like online they have these factions, and basically kind of like what online is like you trying to claim territory of the other factors to grow your own for your own faction and stuff like that. That'd be lit, and it'd just be like one crazy amount of ball of chaos. Claiming territory, doing this and that.
Right, right. I mean, yeah, that could work too, or be like with a gang, anything. I mean, they got so much
Hmm.
different ways you could implement like the online factor. But Flip, I mean you was like the Grand Theft Auto guru. So like
Hmm.
he should like the stuff that was in Grand Theft Auto. What's something that you can see that they can actually implement that they've been like that's in Grand Theft Auto that, like, let's say the casual might not know about.
I mean, other than this running around shooting, I mean, Grand Theft Auto, it had a ton of stuff in there. It has some things in there that even I neglect. You know, they even check out or whatever little mission, like little side mission, like you can ride around, ride people and stuff, ride around, still little still little hubcaps and stuff like that. You have your little game sport and stuff like that. Little missions and stuff like that. There, I think is nice, but only thing I can think of is like little missions like that they may not know of, that the casual may not know of. Because like you say, most of them just like to run around and shoot and stuff like that. Like you can play what's that mode? Chaos King of the Hill, I think it
Yeah,
is.
something like that.
Like they got like little modes and stuff like that or whatever.
Team
But modes
deathmatch.
like but some of that stuff like that, a lot of people really don't really care for. I'm saying like I mean I really don't even care for it, to be honest. There's probably some other stuff in there that I haven't even that I might have seen on my radar, but I still haven't checked out
But
on
Red Dead got
on
different
Grant just
energy
because
though. Different type
yeah,
of
but
energy. So
Red Dead. I mean, what I'm hoping for Red Dead, I would say is let's play Cowboys and Aliens. I can see
no,
them
this
throwing that in there.
Hey, that's what I
I
was.
can see they doing that.
Hey, they didn't
I
have
can see,
no Native Americans in the game yet.
yeah, they do.
They in the game. Oh, y'all ain't
yeah,
y'all.
yeah. I think that that black dude that was in there. I think he said that
Oh,
his
I'm talking about,
father
He's
was
Indian. He
black and his mother
he's
was
Indian
like,
and black.
yeah, he
yeah.
Indian and
Indian.
black.
No, I'm
So
talking about like the Indians
Yeah.
that like just roaming free. Like you know how they got the wild animals and they got the like the
I
random
want to say
people.
they mentioned some.
Oh
I want to say they mentioned.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
do
do
got
have them in
Indian.
there. They do
No,
have
they
them
do
in
got
there. I
Indians in
remember
there.
this
I
scene
came across them. When
when
I
you're
went
getting
inside,
from
they told me to get out of there. They told me to get out of there. Like, yo, bro, you gotta keep it moving.
hey, when you're leaving Tutorial Mountain and when like your wheel pops off the car and you fix it and you guys getting watched, though you're getting watched by the Native American. I'm at the natives, so the Native Indians in that land. They were like, oh,
Right.
if they wanted to kill us all, if they wanted to kill us, they would have did it already, and we wouldn't have seen them do it.
Right.
Yeah,
Cause like when you leave from that first scene from the mountain, whatever, the guy you do see Indian. The guy was like, you know
yeah,
what?
they on
He's
horses.
like almost. He said, I almost feel sorry for the poor bastard because of what we did to them. I'm like, wow. I was surprised that they mentioned that they came out and said that though. But yeah,
Yeah, hey,
yeah, they
that's
talked
crazy.
about that.
You know how they got the bounty hunters and stuff. Now that'd be amazing if they had like the Indian or Native Americans. They be creeping up on you and be, you know what I'm saying, and rob you, or you run into them and y'all get into it, or y'all got to go rob. You know, just stuff like that. You know, not just the side stuff that they be having. Because I'd have seen buku side stuff like. I know y'all have seen the Ku Klux Klan because I'd have ran into the Ku Klux Klan like, man, hold up, what the shit is
Oh,
this?
I murdered them.
Man, that
Yeah, there was a massacre. It was a massacre on Ku Klux Klan Street. Oh, I killed them, and I went back and got the Grand Wizard. I said we're gonna have fun with this tonight.
man, that
Hey, I just thought of something. Online, you know, like how GTA you got cars.
yeah.
You know, in
Right,
Red Dead Redemption, you can have different breeds of horses.
right.
I think they know. I
Yeah,
think
you can go hunting for horses.
yeah,
You
Different breeds of
say that
horses
again?
and just buy
yeah,
them.
Yeah, you can go. So, Savage was here. He would break that shit down to you
It
too,
probably
because
would.
I ain't gonna hold.
yeah, he would.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Hold on,
because
hold on.
everybody,
Let me tell you
I
how
had
this
the game
go.
for free. I was just messing around. All I did was open up the map, ride around on the map and stuff. I was freeing the slaves and stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I did more good shit, more good stuff than bad.
He
Just
said he
like
over there
that.
riding like Geronimo.
Uh-huh. I'm over I'm over there chilling. But I mean, but they got electrical. I mean, they got vehicles. I mean, well, you would think that they would put some vehicle in here and stuff like that because they have train system. They had a railroad trains. I'm sorry, a trolley system they have in the game. Like you can really get on a trolley, ride around in that little city on a trolley and stuff.
Oh
You
damn,
know,
man. Hey, no, so
yeah.
they got some shit in that game because I'd have ran across cool shit. Y'all ever been to the plantation that's on there? Right.
Yeah. I'm on chapter 3. Yeah, I was on there. I burned that plantation down.
You hear something crazy? You hear something crazy about that plantation? When I,
What?
I'm riding around random, and I just end up just running to the plantation, and I look, and like you know how they got the big circle where you got it when you go through, and then on the left and the right hand side they got a bunch of trees, and then the way the
Right.
trees is lined up, and then you go on and then you could like kind of go towards seeing this house. I was looking, I said, hold up, this looked very familiar. Like it was like it got eerie familiar, and then it dawned on me. I'd have been to that plantation. The actual plantation right there is over there in West Baton Rouge, off of Louisiana, LA1. And I said there's a big plantation, and I think it might be the same name. But when they made that game on Grand Theft Auto, they designed that plantation to look almost exactly like the real one in real life. Like literally, when I'm without knowing, I'm riding through that, and I was like, I seen this before. It's like you know how you see an area on a video game that they might have made like in New York or something. You be like, I'd have seen that area before. That's how
Right.
that's how detailed that was. Now I haven't really ran into what's going on at the plantation as of yet because I ain't that far into the game. I'm just doing a whole bunch of
I,
just random shit. I've been random my ass off.
I let you find that out. I'll let you find that out on your own when you get there. I ain't gonna spoil you that. That's a treat right there that everybody should be willing to see for themselves.
Right, right. Man, that's some stuff that they have where it be so much stuff going on. Well, I was riding around and they had somebody had a bar fight and he got knocked out the window. You know what I'm saying? Just random stuff by you just going out and about, or now all of a sudden somebody got killed. You pick up you looting the body. Now the police come after you thinking you to killed the person and you riding around, random stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't script it, just like certain games where just certain stuff that just happens, that just happen randomly. That's one of those games that just you just fall in love with like that. Like me, one of the things I like to do is kill animals with my knife. I like to creep up on them, get up on them. That's about no guns, no bow and arrows, just my knife. And I kill a lot of animals just with my knife. I mean, I just have
But it's
fun
a
doing
street.
yeah, and I like doing everything. I mean, to me, it's fun because you gotta really take your time and pay attention to what you're doing. But you know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you this:
Yeah,
Have you run into any legendary animals?
no, I ain't ready for that
Oh,
legendary yet.
I ran into one, and I didn't even know that what was going on. And Sarah was like, "No, man, you ain't had to keep that seller to your camp. You could have sold it to the I forgot what he said. I could have sold it to." But I was like, wait a minute, what? I didn't even know that. I said, yo, I didn't ever, in the beginning, I didn't know that's what that was, the legendary bear and all that other stuff. But I got him. But it's other legendary animals out there. That's the only one that you gotta get because he was telling me the same thing. I said, man. Then when he be talking about the horse breeding, man, he got me hyped up on the horse breeding. Like, oh man, I gotta get that.
Yeah, because he talking about he don't he go out there hunting and the stuff that he hunt basically just has like he'll have to, what I'm saying, pretty much the level they are, they not nothing rare, nothing spectacular, stuff like that. He just be passing it on up and just doing other stuff. And I'd be like, man, all I sit out there and do. That's why I be seeing a lot of people they so far along in the mission. I mean in the starting mode because they're not enjoying the environment first. Well, speaking about enjoyment, hey, what now we have lost.